Who knew that the King-Ohgers would actually have some good side content? And by side content, I mean the summer movie, Adventure Heaven. Let's talk about it. So, the King-Ohger Summer Movie recently got released on TTFC and DVD and Blu-ray as well, but obviously we all saw it from TTFC. Now, I saw it when it first came out. I got the raw file and I watched it. I was kind of blown away. I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty solid movie. Like I said, I only seen the movie raw, haven't seen it subbed. I don't even know if it's subbed yet. The only thing I knew going into the movie was it was gonna be about Gira becoming king of Shugodam. That was it. That's pretty much all I knew. We didn't even get an official look at Riniol. There still isn't any official, he's not in the scans or anything. He's just in like a pamphlet you got from the movie. And that's all we've seen of him. Suit is fantastic. Oh my god. He is basically a bug Shao Kahn. He uses the souls of the dead to transform in one of the best transformation sequences, henshin sequences, whatever you want to call it, I've ever seen in Sentai. To be honest, it's top 10. It's really good. Fantastic character, being the first king of Shugodam, and Gira becoming the king, because I believe this movie takes place before Gira becomes king. This is like his coronation special. Very fitting for Gira to basically go against the original king. He's the first king of Shugodam. He started the hasty legacy. Also, it's a ranger, a movie ranger. Doesn't even look like a King-Ohger. Like, he's so different. So he gets points for that for sure. Haven't really had a movie ranger in a long time. Maybe Zyuohger, Condor. Before that, I believe Ninja. And I don't know if that was the summer movie or not. This movie is mainly about Gira. Depending on who you are, may or may not like. I don't like Gira, but he was a good character in this movie. Gira seems all talk, not much bite. He fights, but he's not really a red, at least to me. And this movie made him kind of feel like a Red Ranger. It is kind of wild. In the show, he's gold all the time. He uses gold so much, they had to bring the Kyoryugers back to gives him a red guy. If you notice, as you watch the movie, there isn't really much time for anyone else. I mean, you get some scenes with the other King-Ohgers. You might as well count Jeremy out, because I think he just shows up for the last fight, I believe, and he's there at the beginning. But yeah, you basically get a little bit of the scenes, other King-Ohgers in their respective kingdoms. They get brought to, like, I guess it's sort of like the realm of the dead. Basically, all the King-Ohgers have to go up against dead people from their past or their kingdom's past. So, you know, Gira is Riniol, the first king. Rita goes up against, believe it is all of the souls have been judged in Gokon, standing outside of Gokon, surrounded by floating spirits. It seems like she's traumatized and she's kind of stuck there. So I think that's what's going on. Dabowski has to go up against ruler of Tofu. We know now that she wasn't actually dead. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm watching King-Ohger, but I'm not watching it subbed every week. We tune in, but we don't watch. He faked killing her. I'm not 100% locked in, you know? Himeno has to basically talk to her parents who are dead. Obviously, God's wrath. You know, they're not alone because they have sidekicks, basically. And Gira has this girl. And Riniel kind of pulls a Hades and Persephone type beat this girl to hell. They have that going on, and she's trying to help him get the crown or something. Everything's pretty much like good. It's really good. I don't really like King-Ohger that much. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It hit for me, but this movie really did. Despite not having like a robot fight at all, the final fight was kind of iffy because, you know, the green screen stuff, but it was still had some solid direction, and it didn't last 2 seconds like a lot of early King-Ohger fights. They didn't do just a slash shit and then it was over. Kind of used teamwork too, which I was surprised because it seems like they don't really do that. So definitely really good. I would highly recommend it. I don't know if it's subbed yet. If it is, go watch it subbed, obviously. If not, check it out, or maybe you want to wait, I don't know. If you're a King-Ohger fan, I think you'll like this movie. If you're not, I think you'll like this movie as well. It has a good balance, all the good things of King-Ohger, but not a lot of the bad things. I mean, that's all I could really say. Look forward to seeing whatever King-Ohger has left. We are in the final stretch, less than about like 3 months really. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy.